Ladies and gentlemen, today I'd like to share a few tips for learning English with you. First, try to speak English as much as possible. This will train your tongue muscle. Second, test your ability. Don't be afraid to speak. Don't be judged by Chinese. Third, don't let grammar trouble you. Don't be judged by grammar rules. The more you speak, the more natural the grammar rule will become. Actually, the truth is there are no tricks in learning English. You must try your very best to practice. Remember what passes changes. Thanks for your kind attention. I hope you will try to speak English from today. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone wants to speak English well. Today I am going to talk about the secrets of speaking good English. If you want to speak good English, there are several things you must do. You must keep on practicing. You must keep on working hard. You must keep on making mistakes. And you must keep on losing faith. You learn to speak only by speaking. So the most important key to speaking English well is speaking. Speak as loudly as possible. Speak as clearly as possible. And speak as quickly as possible. The more you speak, the better your English will be. The more mistakes you make, the more progress you will make. These are the secrets of speaking good English. Everyone can make it. Everyone can be an English speaking genius. Thank you for coming. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'd like to talk about the secrets, the differences between English and Vietnamese. English is very different from Vietnamese. The sounds are different, the grammar is different, and the writing is totally different. It's very difficult to speak English well. If you want to speak English well, you must forget about the differences. Just practice correct sentences until you are used to them. The more sentences you can build that, the better you can express yourself. If you believe in yourself and practice correctly every day, you will make it. You will conquer English. Vietnamese is the most difficult language in the world. If you can speak Vietnamese, you can speak English. Many people tell me that it's very hard to remember new words. They complain that no matter how hard you try to memorize new words, they always forget them. The best way to remember new words is to practice them every day. Practice them in sentences and paragraphs. Listen to it and read along every day, otherwise you will forget easily. If you need my help, please call me. We are friends. Let's help each other. Let's conquer new words together. Ladies and gentlemen, more and more foreigners are coming to Vietnam. More and more people around the world are studying to learn Vietnamese. More and more Vietnamese are studying to do business and travel around the world. The world is becoming smaller and smaller. That's why English is becoming more and more important in Vietnam. If you want to ensure a great future for Vietnam, you must practice English harder than ever before. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'd like to talk about how to pronounce English words correctly. First, spell the word aloud. Then read the word aloud according to the date. Carefully imitate its sound, then shout out as loudly as possible. Lastly, find a good sentences to use these words. Think about what the word means in this sentence. If you follow these steps, you will soon be proud of how well you can pronounce English words correctly. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe you all want to speak good English. Now, let me give you some advice. Don't be afraid of practicing your English. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Don't be afraid of losing faith. Don't be ashamed of being laughed at. Don't be ashamed of being said at. Don't be afraid of practicing your English. The only real shame is that you never open your mouth. The only way to learn English well is to never be afraid and never be ashamed. It's too late to make a change in your life. Don't be afraid. No pain, no gain. You can make it. You are great.